Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Sagittarius weekly money and career reading from March 10th to the 16th, 2025. Sagittarius, welcome, welcome. And let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Sagittarius weekly money and career, March 10th to the 16th, 2025. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout, on the hear out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of March. So grab your best headphones, earbuds for a better sound, and let's get started. I'm going to pull one oracle card from the Mademoiselle Lenormand deck. What do we need to know for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, money and career, March 10th to the 16th, 2025. What do we need to know for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? What is the message? What is the root of the matter? The bear. Interesting. Sort of the strength card in the tarot. Not quite, but defending your interests, protecting yourself, the strength to pursue, to believe in yourself, the courage to push forward, and really the courage to affront any obstacles that come your way, any difficulties that come your way, by protecting your assets, by protecting your interests, and maybe your instincts as well. Let's see where we're going. For anyone just popping in, I have left multiple messages just saying that I haven't been 100% lately, and so if you don't see your sign, or you haven't seen your sign, or if there are other signs you were looking for and the readings are not up as normal as all weekly readings, it is because I didn't do all readings. I wasn't able to. My energy is sometimes up, but I'm not feeling that great, and so some readings were already done, and I was able to do a couple more, but not all of them, unfortunately. So I apologize to anybody coming here to look for their usual weekly and with such beautiful energies. And thank you so much for coming to watch these readings and connecting with your energies and your journeys. And yeah, so this week is a little off, but hopefully by next week things get back to normal. So thank you for understanding, and thank you for your patience. All right, here we go, Sagittarius. And I think this might be the last reading. Page of Cups. Okay, Page of Cups has come up a lot. Having the dream, wanting to create something, being in a dreamlike idea, project, creativity atmosphere, starting something new, starting something from scratch, or someone contacting you to be part of something, someone hitting you up to, oh, do you want to work on this, or I have an idea, do you think it's interesting, or do you want to partner up in something, or here's, there's a job there, is that something you would be interested in, right? This is about naturally connecting with a positive energy, right? With someone, or with an idea, or with an inspiration. So it can be finding your inspiration again, or having a cool new idea again, or the excitement, the inspiration within a job, or the inspiration, within your career, something like that. And it feels like this can be a little like unexpected, like all of a sudden you're excited to be part of something, or you're excited to do something, or to create something. And so, yes, it feels like a new idea. It feels like it's stemming from you, from your intuition, but it doesn't have to be. But embrace your inspiration, because this offer or job or business or project or idea you have, or person contacting you regarding a job or work in some way, it can be artistic, doesn't have to be, but it feels like you're creating something, or you're part of something creative. And it feels like this can lead to an adventure, and it can lead to an adventure that can open new doors. This is a big push to create. Like time to reveal something, time to express yourself, time to be part of something, to not be afraid to share your ideas, and to express yourself, but without worrying about the ego. It's okay to start something new. And it's okay because it's going to be the real you, without the ego competition or ego power in the way. There's justice there. So this is bringing balance to your energy. This offer, this connection, this idea, this renewed inspiration, this exciting new thing. It feels sudden. It feels like you're suddenly inspired again. And justice is there. So this tells me that there's a decision made, or a court decision, or a decision you make or someone else makes, that's decision within, your job or something that opens you to be more creative or to be more inspired. And maybe it's liberating, and maybe this is a decision that had to be made, and maybe this is a court decision, right? To just put things back in balance, things that weren't working or couldn't work that way, or right, that were blocked. The past, okay. From the past, yep, right, there you go. There's something ending. So from the past, people you were working with, or, and now it doesn't, this decision, this court decision or decision, whatever it is, it's going to be different for everyone. It doesn't particularly have to do with your specific job, or within your career, or within that business or that company or whatever you were attached to in the past. It can be, we'll pull more cards, but I feel like this is more your environment, your nostalgia, your family, your home grounds, your comfort zone in the past that you don't trust anymore. And so there's this decision within. So maybe you have a family business, for example, or maybe you're working with people that have become sort of family, or maybe you worked with people in the past that you've worked with for a long time, like coworkers or something like that. And there's something ending there. Or maybe you're ending connections, long connections that you've had in your hometown, family, whatever, that were your comfort zone, your circle, your connections that you don't trust anymore, or something has been, it feels like you've been betrayed. So either there's something that someone betrayed you, or you have felt betrayed by family, by friends, or by people you trusted in your past. And that's why we have justice. You're protecting your assets. You're protecting your interests. And this can be family again, can be friends, can be people you're partnered up with, can be co-workers from the past, can be long-time people that you trusted, even childhood friends. And justice has to serve. So, whatever you put out there is going to come back. So whether you did something wrong or they did something wrong or they wronged you or whatever, this is a moment where the truth is coming out, where it has to come out. Whatever was beneath the surface will be revealed and will have to be revealed to resolve or to bring back balance. Yep, I knew it was going to come out. There's the Judgment. So there we go. Sorry, just moving this. There's a rebirth there. There's having to heal, having to let go. Now, when I say all this, family, friends, coworkers, people you work with from the past, this can be all you. Needing to address an issue that you have never addressed before or refused to. A personal issue, an emotional issue, something that's been weighing on your shoulders, or something that you have had on your mind, maybe for many, many years, and maybe from back in childhood, from your family, family dynamics, or back in the day, that has to be addressed. And if you don't address it, it's just going to remain there. And like I always say, you don't have to address everything at the same time. Not everything has to be clear and said out in the open at the same time. But if you want to move forward, if you want to find that path or find the answer or understand the truth and find clarity in a situation, this is really about a self-reflection, that awakening, making peace with the past, making peace with what happened, with how you felt betrayed or how you felt something ended from someone that you trusted, and or something that just, you don't felt was okay. And this is about forgiving yourself or forgiving others or yourself and others in this dynamic, and moving forward with a renewed clarity and a renewed purpose, and understanding that to move forward, it's important to understand the truth, to listen to the truth on both sides, to find that fairness, or the accountability, or the balance, and the cause and effect of what has been weighing on you, or what hasn't been addressed, or what you resented, or I don't feel like it's a discovery. I feel like this has been going on for a long time, and finally you understand that, okay, well, that's what happened there, or that's what they did, and I don't forgive them, or I don't agree with that. That's not okay. I don't want to go back there, right? And so here, this is not only now seeing the truth for what it is, addressing the truth, examining the facts, examining what went on, and less about emotions. There's emotion there, there's healing there, right? There's a rebirth there, but there's addressing facts. What happened exactly? What's going on? Why does there have to be a decision? Why does justice have to chime in? You're getting your new inspiration. You're excited. You're creative, or you're going to be part of something very inspiring, or it is really inspiring you, this idea, business, project, job, whatever it is. Comment down below. Let me know, Sagittarius. But here, it's about being objective and rational. And this justice here is a decision because the truth has to be revealed and the facts have to come to light, right? And so this is a decision that has to be made, or that will be made, based on ethics, morality, what was good, what was bad, what you thought was honest or dishonest, integrity or not, because I feel like that's what it's all about, from the past, from family or close friends or close co-workers or people that you really trusted and shared back in the day. These are not people that you just met, right? These are longtime friends, maybe lifetime friends, childhood friends that maybe you worked with, or something like that. Doesn't have to be about work. You're inspired, but you're also dealing with something from the past, and that's going to come to light. And I think that in a practical sense, it's really, just understanding what happened before examining how it made you feel. What exactly happened? What exactly triggered you? Why was this something you took as a betrayal? And maybe it is a betrayal, a true betrayal in a sense, where something happened, but maybe it's something from a long time ago that you've been dragging on. So here you're entering a period in your life where you're going to find balance again. Or it's important for you to align to find that balance. So if you're not there yet, or you do feel you've dragged on something, or you're still dragging on something that's important for you to address to find that balance again, right? Consider where that imbalance is, where it may exist, or, and why it's there, and take steps to restore that stability. Whether it's confronting someone, whether it's addressing the issue directly, or whether it's making your own decision, or addressing the issue to courts. And there's a judgment, that awakening, understanding, realizing that you have to heal. This is a big shift. This is a big change of destiny, of something you're finally addressing, or that is finally addressed. Now, this is also giving you, okay, so there's a person there moving slowly. You will be moving slowly on a partnership. I feel like there's a partnership there. Is there someone offering you a job, or to partner up in something? Or maybe this is your partner helping you move forward on resolving this. That's possible. It's slow, but you're dedicated. You're committed to make this happen. Now, let's see if this Knight of Pentacles is regarding this resolvement, this justice and judgment here, this releasing this issue or addressing this issue, or whether this is this new inspiration you have on this new project. Or yes, this can be love. This can be love, but let's see. Adapting, juggling a lot, prioritizing, and we do have the devil, so there's the issue. Attachments to belief systems, patterns that you've been in for a very long time, and this can be uniquely you, right? I feel like there's another person here though that's inspiring you. So this can be a romantic partnership potentially, or someone that you really connect with, that on a soul level, that's really exciting, and that's inspiring you to create, or inspiring you to do new things, or to be part of new projects, or to go adventure yourself out, right, to do new things. Let's see. Let's continue, and then we will pull more cards. All right. So yes, so there are two things. So there is that new collaboration. We're building something new. This is partnership, teamwork. You're building part of a new team, or you're organizing a new team, or you're building something for sure. This is your change of destiny. This can also be your moment of finding that your new vocation. Like there's something really, really that's exciting you again, Sagittarius. So whether it's building a new life somewhere else, or finding a new place, or finding a new partner, there's a moment of real creativity surrounding you, or inspiration to creativity. So whether you're joining a team, or starting your own business and starting a team, or being part of a new project with a team, you're not alone, right? You're not alone in this big shift. And it feels like the beginning of a vocation, or you're really finding that true inspiration. with these people or this subject, whatever it is. Yes, there we have the Page of Wands. So this decision here, or this truth, or shining light on the truth, or on something that has been weighing upon you, or something that you've been attached to for a very long time. Ways, things, people, connections, dynamics, things you've always done, the way you've always done things, jobs you've always had, connections you've always had to people, and that maybe at one point it reached a point where you realized that you had to break free from certain destructive patterns or certain toxic patterns that can be you. Sometimes we're in the hamster wheel, and sometimes we do the same things over and over again. And like we say, lesson learned, not yet. Here we go again on the merry-go-round, right? But until we detach ourselves from those energies that we know are not serving us, because it's one thing to enjoy it, and it's one thing to have it give you power and positive energy forward, or love or inspiration, but it's another thing when you have felt in an energy that is not going anywhere, that is not for you, or that has been very negative on your soul, or negative on your life, or negative in your mind. And it can be destructive patterns, but it's just recognizing when the emotions are being manipulated and controlling you. Whether it's a person, a situation, a dynamic, a family, a friend, a partner, anybody. Things you've been attached to or you've been used to. It's always been like that, right? Sometimes we don't realize that right away. It's after many, many years that we realize that some things that we're in, some dynamics that we're in, are just not for us, not okay. We're not going anywhere. We're suffocating, or people don't even see who we are, or people just naturally feel that we should be there. And if they're very comfortable and they love it and their life is great and everything's amazing, and you're like, well, wait a second, this is not working for me. This is not serving me. I'm not moving forward on this. I'm blocked, or I'm not supposed to be here. I don't relate to this, or I'm not getting the job I want, or I'm not finding the partner I want, or I'm not being able to be me. Right? And so this is about also maybe detaching oneself, prioritizing material desires and ego, maybe, and really being attached to that, and really being attached to those priorities. And here it feels like you're reprioritizing what you were fixated on: validation, money, but it feels like that was destructing you, or that stabbed you in the back from a long time ago, and maybe even from friends and people you've known for a very long time, your whole life. And so this is about confronting your shadow self. And this can be uniquely you. Doesn't have to be about people. Well, yes, it might have been the dynamic of other people in your lives. Yeah, in your lives. We have many lives, right? From childhood even. But it's about breaking free from those illusions. Maybe it's a manipulative person. Maybe it's a narcissistic person. Maybe it's a toxic environment, a lot of ego, power people that really are all about money and about themselves and really don't give a damn about anything else. And you're stuck in that because that's what you've always done. Or maybe you're in a family circle that's always been this, always had the family business, or always had certain values and ways of doing things. And you realize that at one point you need to detach. That can be for a partner too. That can be for a job. It can be for anything. And this is about you regaining control over your desires and those attachments, and maybe regaining control over your shadow side of, no, that's not working for me anymore. Or now I realize that that's not working for me. And I know I've been it for a long, long time, but now I've reached a point where I can bring this to the surface and talk about it, how difficult it was, and how I no longer, that's not serving me. I don't want to be part of that anymore. I want to live my life. I want to be myself. I don't want to have my job. I want to have my family. I want to be able to breathe my own air and allow myself to be me and love myself. Okay. All right, let's see who is this Two of Cups here for Sagittarius that seems to be inspiring for you. And there's a new beginning there. I mean, judgment, rebirth, but there's a sense of healing, having to let go those attachments and having to forgive. The battle, I'm going to put it there. Disagreements, attachments, there you go. Hanging on to everything you've already always had, or hanging on to specific ways, specific dynamics, specific mentalities, or way of doing things, or things that we've always done that way, right? Hanging on to that possessiveness and the material. Now, I'm not saying, I say this all the time, I'm not saying you don't have to pay bills, and I'm not saying money is not important, but here it's the hanging on to that unique material aspect of it, or hanging on to something that either doesn't exist anymore, or that doesn't belong to you, or that doesn't serve you. This is very much in control, and you have the battle for that, the disagreement, the arguments. Again, can be with your coworkers, can be with a business, in a job, family, friends, can be anything. And there we have the new beginning, beautiful, Ace of Wands. There you are, Sag, right? The passion, the inspiration to build something new, to be part of something new, to be creative again, to want to build something. You want to build something. You either want to build your business, you either want to create something. I keep saying it, but there's the real desire to start your own thing, to be your own owner, right? Ownership of your own business, or to allow yourself to be inspired in your own way, in your own thing, and allow yourself to be happy. And that is really inspiring for you, and it's so inspiring you that the positive energies are really, really pushing you forward here. A lot about positivity, a lot about moving forward, a lot about the new beginning, the new start. This is you, this is fresh, this is exciting, and it's putting you in a beautiful, beautiful positive vibration, which is automatically going to shift you and push you in the right direction. Beautiful. Connecting with the right people. And therefore, people are going to see you in a different way. They're going to see you much more open, much more excited, smiling, happy, inspired to do new things, or really inspired by this new project, job, business, really inspired. And because you're excited about this is something that is allowing you to not only believe in yourself, but just feel this new impulse of beautiful, beautiful energies. Optimism. Yes, celebrating that. But yes, you do have to reprioritize. You are reprioritizing. Even if you're juggling a lot, there is a decision to make, to reprioritize, to choose you, to do your own thing, to follow your passion. I feel like this is almost like following your passion. So if you're finding a vocation or you have a new passion, this is you following your new vocation or your passion. But it's having, to do that, you have to detach yourself from something you've been in for a very long time, whether it's family dynamic, job, business, whatever that dynamic is that has been toxic to you or that you've been attached to for a very long time. And maybe it has nothing to do with anybody and that you've always just done the same thing. And you realize now that, okay, but then this is not for me anymore, or I don't want this. I don't want to be part of this. I want the sun. I want passion. I want vocation. I want to work on something I believe in. I want to be part of a community, or I want to be part of a team or a company, or I want that job that I believe in or that I connect with, or that's going to be cool, that's interesting, that I'm excited about, that, right? That inspires me. Following your passion, but following your passion is a process here of healing and releasing and purging and forgiving, whether it's yourself or others. Decisions, your decisions or other people's decisions. One card on the bear, please. What interests are you protecting here? One card on the bear for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Remember that this channel is for you. This is your channel. These are your pages. Write down whatever's going on in your mind. Write down whoever you are, what you're doing, what you're trying to figure out, what you're trying to find clarity on, or what you're trying to decide, or the truth you need to know, whatever. These are your pages for you to fill. This is your channel. These are your energies. So please, feel free. Whatever you want to write. Yes, there's your truth. There's your truth, authority, clarity, honesty. That's what you want. I don't know why I'm getting all these cards. That's okay. 9, courageously pushing forward, celebrating. There's the introspection. There's the introspection. Understanding the process, taking the time for the process, learning new skills, maybe opening up to new skills, but understanding the process, very protective of yourself. You're on the defense, but there's action forward here. There's true action forward. Now, the High Priestess is all about introspection, all about following your intuition, understanding that that thing has been in you for a very long time. And so here, this is about looking beyond the obvious, right? You address the issue, okay. You get the truth, okay. You have the discussion, okay. Or you realize something suddenly, okay. You're making a big decision, big shift, okay. So now look beyond. Look beyond the obvious, right? To understand what is truly at play here. This is about you. This is about your energies, your choices, your life, what you're feeling, what you're resenting, why this happened, or why you didn't address it earlier. There's wisdom within you that has been ignored for a very long time. And again, even if you're not aware of it yet, or not fully, or not everything has come out and it's not completely clear, listen to your gut feelings, listen to your instincts, right? Rather than relying totally on logic. Once you know what it is, like I said, look beyond the obvious. If you get the truth on something, or if you get the facts on something, or if you get the conversation, or, something, right? Okay, then take that, and then follow your intuition. Because things beneath the surface need to be discovered, and they will be uncovered. Whatever needs to be uncovered will be uncovered, right? This is about truth, about yourself, a situation, a dynamic. So be comfortable with the uncertainty. Be comfortable with the ambiguity. Truth will come out at one point, and if it doesn't come out right away, that's okay. Not everything needs to be known right away. Now that you know that something happened, right? Things will reveal themselves. So just embrace this softer, smoother energy now that there has been a decision, or at least you know to address, or at least you know it will be addressed. And listen and observe and receive and trust. Trust the flow of life, trust what's going on, and reconnect with yourself. Reconnect with what you want. reconnect with things maybe you haven't done in a very long time, or even reconnect with generations and people you haven't seen in a long time. Take the time for you. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Sagittarius, weekly money and career. Let's see if there's one last message for the road. Sagittarius, weekly money and career. March 10th to the 16th, 2025. Yes, again, the strength, which is equal to the bear. Sagittarius, one more message for the road, please. Thank you. Yeah, moving forward, action forward, communication, truth, authority, integrity. Yep, there's your new journey. There's your new passion. There's your new vocation. Freedom, freedom. Look at this, being you, freedom of being you, and who the people you want to connect with in this lifetime. Masks are off. Growing your own garden, there you are. You are creating your own business, or being part of that team, nurturing yourself. Take care of yourself, nurture yourself. Yes, there's still combativeness, and yes, there's still that ego power there. It doesn't matter. I don't think those people are going away, or I don't think those people are going to change. Whether it's a person, a situation, a dynamic, a circumstance, whatever, right? They are still in their ego power, so they believe their truth. Right? So, but you're going to nurture yourself and blossom, really grow your own garden, blossom in your own garden, and believe in yourself. Or you're nurturing others and helping others. That's possible as well. But it's very inspiring for you. True inspiration here after freedom. Freedom is giving you inspiration, or inspiration is giving you freedom. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Sagittarius. I think, yeah, freedom is giving you inspiration. Freedom gives me inspiration will be freedom gives me inspiration, or inspiration gives me freedom. No, freedom gives me inspiration will be your magic word. Freedom gives me inspiration. So put that freedom gives me inspiration down below in the comment section. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put freedom gives me inspiration. And don't forget to be subscribed. Thank you so much for watching, Sagittarius. Gratitude to each and everyone coming to this channel, watching these readings, sharing their journeys. Gratitude to each and everyone. Have a great week, Sagittarius. Take care. Bye-bye.